everybody. Welcome back to the Story Mode Podcast. My name is Robert. His name is Mike. Her name is Jenny. I don't know where I'm pointing. I might be pointing at the right places. I'm probably not. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm just wondering what that little intro dance was.
It's my intro dance that I do every time when the camera is not on and recording me. I'm dancing to the intro music that you guys cannot hear. It is a bop.
That it is. That it is.
Glad to be here. Yay.
A Harris Heller bop. Jenny! SendNuggies. We have talked about you on the pod many times, mostly talking about how you shit on me in other chats.
Yeah.
And we're so excited to have you here for a topic that you are especially versed in. How are you tonight?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing really good. We talked a little bit before, but I napped really hard immediately after work and then zapped out of it like 30 minutes before we had to be here. So I'm ready.
Yeah, and I'm saying the same thing. I came home, switched from jeans to soccer pants, took a nap on the couch, woke up, and showered. So that's... God, my
jealous of both of you getting naps in.
Yeah, we're both doing nappies.
Yeah.
We're both doing nappies.
A little jealous. Damn.
I was crashing. I needed it.
I haven't had a post-work nap in so long.
I mean, to be fair, I got an incredible text from Mike as I was getting online tonight. Mike, do you mind if I read this?
By all means. By all means.
So as I'm, we're kind of gearing up and everything, I get a text from Mike that says, "My girlfriend made us crunch wraps, so I'm eating one, then rolling a J, then I'll hop on." And I just replied with, "Your life fucking rules." And I just want to point out, your life does fucking rule. With all the shit that is happening in the world, if you can go home, have some crunch wraps with the person you love, and then smoke a J.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Smoke a J and hang out with two more people I love? Come on. How is this?
Who's the other one?
Hell yeah.
Was Dex not here?
Wow. Damn.
Gotcha. And
I
don't know.
Were you got caught in the air, didn't you?
I did.
Got all over your skis on that one, buddy boy.
Oh, shit. I'm wearing a shirt that's very old. I don't know if I've ever worn this shirt at all. Not even just on the podcast, just ever. It was just in my closet. It's promoting a beer back when it first came out, and the beer was based on a Real Salt Lake soccer player who hasn't played for the team in like fucking 10 years. So,
hell yeah.
Old shirt.
Cheers.
Old shirt, but it's beer.
Hell yeah.
Beer. Jenny, tell us about yourself. I know you stream. Go ahead and hype up your stream channel, everything that you're doing, because I love watching you stream.
Sure, thanks. Yeah, like I said, SendNuggies, mostly online. I just fell into that name. Don't think too much into it. People ask me all the time, what kind of nuggies? And it's whatever your heart desires, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And nuggies don't even
but
have
really,
to be
it's the
chicken
frosty, crunchy nugs that you grind and smoke in a joint. That's the real answer. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, I stream mostly games, weird, like dumb games. You know, I'm pretty hip. I'll play some new stuff. But I will not play those Persona games. So leave me the fuck alone.
No.
All right,
never.
I'm not here for that.
I'm never gonna stop telling you to play those games.
Let's see what else. You know, I do have like a real adult job, which cuts into my gaming time, which does suck. But it does, fuel the gaming habit. So that's good.
It pays the gaming
at
bills.
least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm enjoying streaming so far. On a little bit of a serious note, we just hit 500 followers, which was pretty fucking cool. And the community that we have has been really amazing. I am just every day, I'm just like, what's going on? Like, why are we here? Y'all are nuts to be hanging out with me. But I love it. So thank you so much.
You are fucking awesome, Jenny. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Write that down. All right.
I'll receive
February
back
11th.
into my persona of fuck you.
Yeah. Never gonna hear that again. Thank you.
Never. I might type into different chats that aren't Verendex's chat, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mike, how you been this week?
Oh man, it's a crazy week. I mean, I will say, start off on Sunday, great day for haters, just overall. Just fantastic.
Absolutely.
Oh, just
Good for
the
the
amount
hater
of,
nation.
oh, just the player haters ball just taken to a whole new level. Yeah, so that was good. Had some good food, watched the game with my girlfriend and her friend. So that was fantastic. Then, yeah, Monday, half the scheduling team called out sick, so had to do the job of 2 people. So that was rad. And then got home and I'm just like,
wait, is a scheduling team 2 people?
Yeah, like, is that?
There's 4 of us.
Okay, because
yeah.
you said half of them called out. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Right. So, yep. So that was fun. Got home and I was just way too just dead ass tired to stream. So, yep. And here we are.
Mike, I have a question for you, and I probably should ask this off the podcast because I don't know if
ask
you're
it
giving me
now.
a straight answer. Is this easier or harder than streaming, recording the podcast?
So 2-part answer. As someone who had to do all the production stuff, it was harder at times, but generally easier.
Mm-hmm.
And then being over here, it's so much easier. I just breeze in here with 10 minutes of prep, usually smoking.
Yep.
Yeah. In a way,
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Having a podcast, okay, it's good. Being a guest on a podcast or a co-host where you don't really have to do much, oh.
Well, you're welcome.
Good.
I'm glad that I can make your night easier.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't know if I'm sharing my screen with you guys in Discord. I just wanted to point out a tweet that I did that I'm very proud of. Speaking of the haters and of Kendrick, I put Joker's mask from Persona on his face.
Okay.
And it says heading into the first palace in Persona 5. Hey, coach, I hear you like him young.
Damn.
Because the first boss in Persona is a pedophile. So oddly enough, his first name is Drake.
Jesus.
No fucking shit.
No, it's
Persona called it.
That'd be fun as shit, though, but yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Can you imagine?
Love it.
It would make so much sense. But
incredible.
Suddenly I'm getting deep into Persona lore.
Hey, we did it once. I'll do it fucking again. Okay?
Yeah, but this time... Yeah, but now I can't really use that information for spite like in the hypothetical we were just talking about.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so...
Genny, this is going out on Thursday the 13th, so I know that last night you did your Valentine's Day watch-along with Matt Exposure, watching the best rom-com ever made.
Yeah.
How did that go? You got 1,700 gift subs, I saw, right?
It was insane. We got one for every laugh that was out there. Every line that we recited, everybody gifted a sub, so it was pretty nuts. Yeah, collectively, we recited the whole movie, which, if you missed it, was 10 Things I Hate About You. Go watch the VOD. It'll probably be up. Probably. But we had a blast doing our Christmas watch-along. We also ranked Christmas movies. So yeah, we'll probably have done something like that to finish that off. But yeah, it was a blast. Now,
since we're on the topic of 10 Things I Hate About You, one of the best rom-com, what are the best rom-coms in your opinions? Top 2
I mean,
well,
I definitely agree. 10 Things is a good one, especially for the generation, right? It was kind of titular at the time.
Oh man.
Yeah, got that. That's why I said it. Yeah, what else? Rom-coms. I mean, as dumb as it is, one of my favorites is 50 First Dates. It's just so silly, but I can watch that all the time. I can watch that even on like basic cable, you flip through and you're like, yep, I'm gonna leave it there. That's one of those movies for me.
So would you say like some of the best rom-coms are movies that could also very easily be horror movies? Like 50 First Dates?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
It's a very thin line. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's mostly
make some
lighting,
tweaks here.
Mm-hmm. So,
mm-hmm.
Mike,
it's
what
just
about you?
framing,
Best rom-coms, yeah.
Damn, that's a good question.
A lot out there.
Yeah, there's a lot. So many I have not seen. Hold on.
No, he's Googling.
Jog the memory here. Yeah, I have to jog my memory.
Well, he's Googleizing. I have two favorite rom-coms that I will watch at the drop of a hat. One is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, and the other is the Chris Pine Lindsay Lohan vehicle, Just My Luck. So.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah.
All right.
And nobody remembers
that was a fun one.
But
nope, that was a fun one.
But
there's like a whole bowling sequence, right?
They're like in a bowling alley, and that's like yeah. But one of my favorite bands is in the movie, which is why I saw it in the first place. And then I just have very good memories tied to that one.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Out Cold, if you can call that a rom-com. I mean, there's romance subplot.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
And grind. Yeah. Mike?
Man. So there's a lot of stuff that I did not categorize as a rom-com, but
yeah, if you Google rom-com, you're gonna get a bunch of shit.
Yeah, there's just a lot of shit. But yeah, I mean, Love Actually, classic.
Okay.
And then one that's in regular rotation here, down at the crib, Wedding Singer.
Ooh, yep, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Another Adam Sandler one. He's I'm telling you, like, yeah, I can watch those all the time. It's just so good, especially Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give me that combo.
They did because they did 50 First Dates, The Wedding Singer, and then they did like another one a few years ago, right? Or am I
did they come back for Netflix?
I think so.
Is Drew Barrymore in Blended, or is that Jennifer Aniston?
I think that's Jennifer Aniston.
Hold on.
Don't remember that one.
I thought they did one for Netflix that was those two, because that was like the big thing, was that they're getting back together for a rom-com.
Oh no, it was Drew Barrymore.
In Blended?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Genny, but before we move on to our topic for the day, you also did something pretty fun this last weekend that I did a few weeks ago, and you were on Pixel Pop Stars, and you did Adequate.
I did. Wow. I tried to put on for my city, and I did really well. Mm-hmm. But you got to go in with the game showdown mindset of being in last place for the last round, and I didn't do that. I fucking went nuts in that image round, and that's when, like I said, I put the city on my back. I showed up, did the damn thing, but came up short. So I'll take that, but also Dex is gonna represent too, so we're gonna take that and put the pressure on him now. He's better win.
Dex is gonna.
So good luck.
He's going to represent all of us in that final game, and if he doesn't win, then you know what? He's out of our lives. Okay, we'll block him.
Exiled. Exactly.
Yeah, exiled. So, yeah.
Mike agrees. Thank you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, Pixel Pop Stars is the creation of Kind of Funny best friend Vitz Patel. They they made a game. It's a whole fucking trivia game on Twitch. 3 episodes, and then the winners of all 3 episodes are doing a 4th one at some point in the future, because I think they have to get like schedules made and everything. And it was really fun. I think what did you in, Genny, was your specialist round. It was a bit too broad.
And also, let me tell you what, I did not remember what my specialist topic was.
Yeah.
And he didn't tell us before the show. He was like, well, this will be fun. And I was like, thank you, Vitz. Yeah. But they did really well, you know what I mean, to get the questions. I thought the questions were really good. I know they also tapped other people for questions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my thing was, I missed some very basic stuff about Stardew Valley, and I'm so disappointed. I know the nuggies out there were just, fucking face in their hands, just disappointed. I
Yeah.
felt it.
Every single one of those Stardew Valley questions
Pelican
that you
Town.
got wrong, I was like,
Pelican Town.
wow, Genny. Even I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't. Mike, I didn't know any of them.
Yeah. Neither did I.
Actually, no, I knew one Stardew Valley question, and it was, what game is Stardew Valley, like, based on? And it was Harvest Moon.
Yeah. Woo, man, I almost said Moon Harvest on that, for real. Because
geez.
I think I was in Rivals mode thinking Moon Knight. And
yeah,
I was like,
I think you said Moon Harvest, and then you're like, no, Harvest Moon, and then I thought of the song from Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, and just replaced Snake Eater with Moon Harvest, and I was like, that works. That would work. That's a Bond movie or a Metal Gear Solid game. Metal Gear Solid 6, Moon Harvest. Like, yeah, it makes sense, Kojima. That's
Sure, why not?
That's a Kojima ass name, you know. Moon Harvest on the beach. God,
hell yeah.
25 years later, I still don't know
Sells
what the fuck Death
itself.
Stranding's about. You know.
Damn.
Well,
what year is it?
The friends you made along the way.
Anyway, tonight, Mike, do you want to introduce this topic, because this came from your home, I would say.
Yes, it did.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So this comes out on Thursday, February 13th. We all know what day tomorrow is.
Friday.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, that too.
Damn right. Yep. It can be two things.
Yeah, stuff could be two things.
And so, traditionally, what happens on Valentine's Day? Couples celebrate. That one annoying single friend we all have posts a bunch of jaded ass shit on social media. Yeah. What Robert is doing.
These are the ball sacks. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So
we're talking about fucking. Specifically, this vague topic of video game characters that fuck. And Robert, why don't you give us a little details on what some of the criteria is?
I literally just said, hey, what characters do you think are down to fuck? And that is just video game characters that you've played as, characters in games, you know, that you just know of. I know we have Nuggies on here because she plays a lot of those games where all you're doing is trying to fuck the farmers. And by that I mean Fields of Mistria. That's that whole subgenre of farmer fucking.
Yeah.
The farmersonly.com genre.
Yeah. And I mean, there's romance in Stardew, but I don't know if they. I mean, Genny, you've played 1,600 hours of it. Do they fuck?
In Stardew Valley, they actually cover some very serious topics, from alcoholism, addiction, marriage, divorce, military spouses. It ranges, all right? And that's just the base game. You got mods that are going fucking crazy out there.
Yeah.
Doing all sorts of stuff, but I'm not going to talk about that. Yes, we fucking in Stardew.
There we go. Thank you.
All right.
There is babies. You get married. You have babies. You fucking procreate.
Yeah. And you procreate.
So do the animals, bro. The animals be fucking in there.
So be fucking in Stardew, and it's not rated M. For maybe fucking at all times. Right? It's rated T for together we're fucking.
Mind you, you do gotta put in some time. Unless you're speed running it, then you can, fucking get it kind of fast. But yeah, you definitely gotta put in some time before you get to a relationship with somebody. And then you make love.
I'm gonna put music in.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just John Cena's theme song.
Oh.
No, actually, I'm not going to do that because that keeps getting claimed on YouTube from the episode 2 weeks ago.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well, it's like blocked in like 9 territories,
enough.
like Russia and Lebanon. It's like, okay,
Just
they're not.
record yourself doing it
Oh,
and then put that over that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Close
places
enough.
we've sanctioned. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
You can have that.
I'm trying to think, what is the first game? Would it be The Sims that had fucking? Did The Sims come out before Pokemon Gold and Silver? Because I think in those you could breed Pokemon. But then again, you just leave them at an old person's house. The old person makes them fucking... an egg comes out because they're all fucking hatched from eggs.
Yeah.
I think Mike is Googling which is the first game to have fucking... That's not fucking
No.
Custard's Last Stand or Custard's Revenge. That game is not... You're not fucking in that game.
No.
All right?
So, The Sims came out in 2000.
Okay.
Pokemon Gold and Silver, 1999.
Did Gold and Silver have the breeding?
I think it did.
What was that?
I can't remember.
Sending something to Control. Just to
Okay.
share, this is who I was. I mean, not me, right? Although I do refer to my playable character as me when I play games. I know some folks will say like them, they don't connect with themselves in the character, which is fine. But I say me, right? It's me. I'm playing, that's me. So this is the character I was trying to fuck. Just a heads up, just so you know, that's who I was trying to build your... Oh, in this podcast room chat? In Discord? Should I just send it to you directly?
Yeah, I don't have it pulling up in the Discord here.
Yeah, I can't load any other messages, but I tried to send it.
Well,
okay.
Whatever.
Let's see here. Okay. Actually, does this one look better? This one does look a little better. Oh, cool. I made two different camera angles, or not camera angles, but just angles for in OBS for the web browser. One for Blue Sky specifically to show off, skeets, but it works for this one here too. So let's switch this over here. It doesn't have the picture. It's kind of cut off, but Sebastian from Stardew Valley is who Genny's trying to fuck. Sebastian is a rebellious loner who lives in his parents' of course he is.
Oh.
Really, Genny? Mm-hmm. The rebellious loner in his parents' basement.
Keep going.
He is Maru's older half-brother and feels like his sister gets all the
Maru-chan
and adoration while he is left to rot in the dark. He's like the picture. Jesus Christ. He tends to get deeply absorbed in his work, computer games, comic books, sci-fi novels, and will sometimes spend great lengths of time pursuing these hobbies alone in his room. He can be a bit unfriendly to people he doesn't know. Could a charming new farmer cultivate the wasteland of his heart? Fucking Christ!
I mean, who doesn't want the troubled little gamer boy?
Troubled little gamer boy who's just hammering them out.
He was a gamer boy.
Sad little room.
It's cool.
She
hang
said,
out.
"See you later, boy." Yeah, this is Sebastian.
What the fuck? There's a timeline. Oh, showing the concept art.
Oh, this is okay. This is just so. Is this?
This is him in seasonal, and his. And let me tell you, on the right side, right, he's a little dirty. He's got a motorcycle. Okay, he works on his bike.
So these are the last two that we can see on here. So
and then right next to those,
they're still dirty. Yeah.
Right next to those is when you make him blush.
Oh.
You see, he's like a little shy face. He's like, oh, and so it's like, oh my god. Take me now. So we actually got married. Spoiler alert.
Oh
now,
damn.
Do you both live in his parents' basement?
No, he lives on my farm. He's doing work now.
Oh, you got him a job. Okay.
He still does his little computer work, but he will tend to the animals now. Yes.
Okay.
You got him working.
So would you say Sebastian is in fact DTF?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, I don't know too much about Stardew. My spouse plays it, loves it. Bought it on like fucking 6 different goddamn platforms.
Yeah, you have to.
Can you fuck anybody in those games?
There are some people that are not romanceable. Okay, that's how we
Okay.
say it in this game. They are not romanceable. Because they're married or they're too old, right?
Cowards.
Although, yeah. Although really that's not really the case because the folks that are old are married. So, anyways. Yeah, there's a few folks that are just off limits. But everybody else you can absolutely pursue relationships with. It is like a heart system throughout, like a friendship system that you got to kind of increase. And yeah, you can actually be in a relationship with several people at once. It doesn't have to be just monogamous.
Okay. Well,
So the whole town be fucking, all right.
whole town be fucking. There's babies everywhere. But like, who's your parents? I don't know. Pick 2 of them. You're probably right.
Yeah, throw a rock, you'll find one.
So, Mike, what character are you when you think of characters who fuck? Who's the first person that comes to mind?
What? It's Wario. Wario
Let's
fucks.
go.
Okay.
Yep.
You don't see it there, but I got a Wario above this.
Oh, hell yeah.
My boy.
Well, I mean, also to be fair,
he be fucking.
yeah, Wario Lopez on Blue Sky.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey.
Wario fucks. And I'm not going to argue against it, but I do want to hear your rationale.
So he fucks, but he doesn't date.
Okay.
And he only fucks because word has gotten around that my man is swinging a hammer.
Okay.
So it's just a lot of
Torn out.
Yeah, I mean, he's just like, I got nothing else going on.
There's a very long history of piping in Mario. So
exactly,
somebody's got to be laying that pipe everywhere.
We know it ain't Mario.
No.
Cuck,
come on.
Fuck. Yep. Yeah, exactly. No, so obviously it's got to be Wario.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Agreed.
Jenny, do you have a rebuttal against Wario fucking?
Not a rebuttal, more just an affirmation, right?
Okay.
Just
yeah,
absolutely. I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
I mean, look, dude, he's built for that.
Yeah. He used to play football in high school, and then, dropped out of college, but still kept hitting the gym, but only just like chest, back, arms, nothing else.
Yeah, he looked like he's got
and
a
he
gut.
would eat like shit. So yeah, it was doing nothing except just making him giant.
Like the thing is, look, no, he's got a gut. You can't argue with that. But
yeah,
that
exactly.
Gut, pure muscle. That core strength.
Oh, so you're suggesting he is built much like a power lifter, where he just kind of he has some definition, but just shirt off, like the most sleeper dad body.
Yeah, a power lifter, also power bottom, I would say. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't think he's not a guy who's going to be on top. No, he's going to be on bottom.
No.
He's what was that? What was that clip? The Montoya, por favor, from the Spanish Love Temptation Island thing the other day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Damn.
Jesus.
Mike, look it up. Wario. Okay.
Not a game, but they be fucking.
Yeah, they be fucking. Now.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a character for this. And I don't know if I really have one, because I just don't think like the two of you degenerates.
Mine ass.
You say this knowing what we've got lined up. Like I don't have access to the calendar.
Yeah, we got stuff on the calendar. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get drunk. Oh man, Jenny, I'm gonna go back to you because I got to think now. I've been drinking.
Well,
Fields of Mistria.
you know,
Sorry, I had to think of the name of the fucking game. I forgot the name of the game. Yeah. Fields of Mistria is it's from what I can tell, it's Stardew Valley, but just way more fucking. Is that incorrect?
Okay. Yes, I think that's incorrect to say, just because
there's a lot of fucking in
the characters are more fuckable. Okay, that's the case. And the reason why is because the pixel art is way different. It's a different style. It's not as, old school looking. They take a really neat route to it, and the art in there is incredible. It spawns also some of the most amazing fan art that they repost all the time. I love it. But anyways, the characters, basically it's like think of like Stardew Valley whenever you read a book and you like imagine these characters in your head and you're like, oh yeah, I bet you they're cute, they're really whatever, blah blah blah. And then you maybe go watch the movie adaptation and then you're like, oh wow, they're fucking hot. That's kind of what this is. Stardew Valley is like the book, and then you go watch the movie with Fields of Mystery and you're like, damn. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, feel free to, or here actually, because it's a little funky to get to the character page. I just had to find it myself a while ago.
Let's see here.
Oh, villagers. Click on villagers.
Click on villagers.
There you go. Mm-hmm. That'll get you there.
Apparently,
can you just click villagers, or did that not do it?
That doesn't do anything. If I click on one, then I can probably go back to here. Yeah, the fandom thing is kind of, hey, fuck off, Best Buy.
That's pretty much what I did. So anyways, and just like Stardew, as you can see on that last little column there are some characters that are not romanceable. And there's some stuff that may have been data mined, shared. That could be.
We're clicking on Calderus. Look at those earrings.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the name?
Calderus.
I thought it had a first name. Microsoft. Fuck off. I don't have a.
Damn.
This is like a new thing. I don't have an ad blocker.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Journal. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was a first name. I don't think Journal's their first name.
No,
could be wrong.
It's just Calderus.
Could be wrong.
So yeah, the villagers are a mix of people who like actually live in the area, and then some folks come on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? Come on a weekly basis.
Hey,
Genny.
For the market, what's called the market day, and they sell their items or whatever. It's very cute.
Darcy.
But yeah, they're very hot.
Darcy's not romanceable?
She's not. She is one of the market ladies. She sells her wares.
I think I get this one. Dell looks like a
child.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Doozy, not romanceable. Fair.
It's the cutest little doggy.
Yeah, it's an adorable fucking dog, though.
Yes.
Elsie.
Elsie needs to be. All right, the people demand it, and she wants it. I'm not even fucking joking, bro.
Oh.
She puts it out there.
You telling me Errol's not fuckable? Like,
but everybody wants to just give it to him, Anyways.
Hey, is Hayden your? No, it's we went over what's his face, but I feel like I've heard the name Hayden when people are talking about this game a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you could see the full body, that's the thing. This is not a great. Let me find a better quick.
Well, let's see here. There should be pictures. Oh my Christ! Don't need. Like right there.
Yes, and I wish it did something like the Stardew one where it showed the seasonal stuff. Maybe we can find that shit. I should have prepared that. Oh, there it is. No, go back up. It showed us different outfits.
Right here and stuff.
There we go. Beach outfit, baby. You're missing it.
That is a deep U. That's not a V. That's a U.
Is that where your eyes went? Really?
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
No, click out of there. You clicked on this photo first.
Oh my god. I went to the deep
Why
view.
why am I talking about this with you? You didn't go here first?
That's fair. That's on me. That's on me.
Also, every character has a beach outfit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, summer outfit and then a beach outfit. So.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ, Oliver, dude. My dog doesn't know. He's 8 years old. Does not know how to drink water out of a bowl.
Yeah.
He just tries to like chomp on it, and then he runs away from it. He's like, I'm done, and he's just like slobbering water out of his mouth.
Mm.
And he likes
monkey see, monkey do, right?
Yeah. Damn. Hey, he learned from me. Henrietta, no, that's probably for the best.
And
she's in a
bitch,
South Park game,
so nobody would fuck her anyways.
Yeah. Damn, Henrietta's a bitch.
Okay, Juniper. Wait, don't scroll.
Okay, Juniper. All right, yep.
Oh man.
Is that?
I mean, also, we don't need to make this the Fields of Mistria podcast too.
It's going to be now. Okay.
But Juniper, I'll say, is like she's the one that like gets everybody going. Okay. She makes you. She's the dommy mommy, right? That's a thing these days. Yeah, you will do her bidding. Sure. Because she's also like dark and, when I say dark, I mean like goth type of mommy. I know Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
I just don't know her personality.
We are pulling her up right now. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley. Okay.
So please go also check Juniper's outfits. Thank you.
Let's go to Juniper. Does she wear a Rhea Ripley outfit? Because that would be great. Is she dressed up as fucking Raven from the Teen Titans?
Damn.
I know, I saw this one too. But that's Raven cosplay. This is kind of what Rhea Ripley wears during matches sometimes. Like stuff similar to this. So she is the Rhea Ripley. Okay. Do that again?
March. March is also a very moody character. He actually dyes his hair. That's not a natural color. Very moody. He's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't need to know you, bro. But you know that you're gonna fucking melt his ice cold heart. And, potentially romance. Oh man, everybody wants to know her too, but she's not available.
Why not? So why are some of these people, besides the children and the animals, obviously,
married?
Oh, okay. A
lot of them, the ones that aren't, are married to each other for the most part.
She's got some sort of disease. That is not a natural skin color.
She's a cave dweller right now. We will learn more about her.
That is fair. Apparently, will be romanceable. Reyna.
Oh man, dude, she's crazy. She's very horny. I'll just say that. Terithia, you definitely know, like, she's been around, okay? And I don't mean just the block. I mean, like, in life in general, too. She's very wise, but she, she'd be fucking.
Oh,
Valen.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Valen.
Oof. Okay, so how many of these characters have you romanced?
Actually, because it's still early access, I'm not trying to like blast through the game, so I've not completed a relationship progression with this game yet.
Okay.
It's more of like on this game, I did the opposite of fucking. I was like focusing on the farming and the cave dwelling and all that shit.
In Stardew Valley, I'm gonna fuck. But in Fields of Mistria, where everybody wants to fuck, you know what? I got things to do.
Because I wanna. There's other people that might be romanceable, bro. And I'm also, dude. It took me literally like in Stardew. I think I'm on like year 5 before I got in a relationship. Like I'm not. I like to fuck, but it takes me a little bit. All right,
Yeah. It's fair. That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. Now, Mike.
Yo.
I forgot what I was going to ask.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Who would be the most DTF, if I may ask,
Mm-hmm.
in the first Hades? Because if we're at, you know, you asked Mike, you know, who's your number one? My number one, I know we talked about Stardew because that's my topic, yada yada yada. But my number one is fucking Zagreus, bro. And I'm talking about me.
I swear
okay?
to Christ, Best Buy. Yeah. Okay. This is up on the screen now. Every single one of these characters is down to fuck.
Even Skelly, bro. Even Skelly.
Yeah. Look at that face.
Man, no, bro. A little twink. You could get
you know
it.
What I mean? Olympian
you
gods.
You could get it.
Zeus definitely down to fuck. We know he's had millions of children.
And I only said Hades 1 because it also like Fields of Mistria, Hades 2 is an early access.
Yeah.
And I don't know if all their character models are out. And for 2, personally, I don't want to see them all yet.
Skelly.
Oh
Skelly
yeah,
fucks.
Skelly fucking.
Skelly fucking.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Except, you know what, Cerberus? Not fucking.
No.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Yeah, they're just chilling. They're just there. You know what I mean? Boldy.
But Boldy. Oh my god, I love Boldy. Boldy's asexual. Let's get real. But he's the best. He's the best.
Yeah. Boldy's down for a cuddle. You know?
Yes.
Like, but you're also gonna be like, you know what, I get it, Boldy, but
he's the one
very cold, you know, but
he's the one giving the sweet nothings, you know, not you. He's doing that.
Exactly. Fucking Sisyphus, terrible name. Sisyphus on their Tinder profile spells it out very specifically. Sisyphus, not syphilis. It's a different. It's not me. Okay, that's not me. All right. I have syphilis, but that's not why this is my name.
Nope.
You know. But hey.
We hear. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How come every character in this game is hot as fuck? What the shit?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I remember like opening this game for the first time and I was like, oh, this is why y'all keep playing. It's not the roguelite, you know, one more time. It's the let me see them titties thing again, you know? So I get it. I jumped on it really fast.
Fucking Karen. Charon.
That's all he says.
Is that Karen's vinegar strokes noise? That paddle into BDSM. You know? You know? It happens. It happens.
For sure.
You know, some people like it. Some people like it. Some people don't. But some people like it. But some people don't. But you know what? Some people like it. So we don't kink shame here, Jenny. All right?
Nope.
Yeah, it's 2025.
We don't. Unless you want to fuck the chicken in Fields of Mistria, and then we might be kink. We're definitely kink shaming for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
I have a character. I don't want to bring them up because I don't know if the game is old enough to spoil.
What's the game?
It's metaphor. Refantasia. Because there's a character in that game that is 1000% down to fuck the protagonist.
I feel like it's been long enough.
You feel like it's been long enough?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to us because I'm just gonna. Fuck! Now I gotta remember her name. But Mike, while I'm looking this up, who you got up on the deck?
Oh man. The name escapes me right now.
Swear to God, if you say Solid Snake.
No, it's pretty obvious.
Snake doesn't fuck, by the way. Solid Snake does not fuck.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it right now. If Neo's got a problem with that, He can come on here and defend Solid Snake fucking.
He can book a flight, go to Home Depot, get that big ass multi-pack of batteries, then do what his people are wont to do and just whip batteries at people he doesn't like. I.e. you for saying that.
Yep, it's fair. It's fair.
Yep.
What we're gonna do here while Mike is looking that up, we're gonna break real quick. Okay, we're about 45 minutes. And I will be right back. Okay.
Okay.
So think of another few characters. We'll be right back.
All right.
Got him.
Can do.
I have a recency bias on some characters.
I'm just doing what I do and not taking it particularly seriously. I'm just be like, if you see some of these characters out, you're just like, oh, like they are leaving here only to fuck. Like, that's it. So, yeah, that's probably going with it.
Like, did you in Cyberpunk? Did you get to romance Pan Am? I think that was like the big question for everybody.
Damn, I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, I forgot this is your first playthrough. But this, honestly, it's okay. There's not like it's.
Yeah, no, that's
people would have known that. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's one of those I would have come across. It's fine. It's fine. But
is there anybody else that you've met though that would be your, that is DTF in the game?
That Miltech lady. That Militech lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one made that one happen on stream. So
oh yeah. That's funny.
Good times were had by all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to cut any of this out because y'all were talking about who's fucking anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's me greeting my spouse and grabbing another beer.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, who do you have in mind there, bud?
Cranky Kong.
Okay. Cranky.
Grandpa.
Is that the Cranky Kong, the old one?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you'd be fucking. They got a huge ass family.
Oh yeah, but I mean, even still, like, he is that dude who shows up, and somebody introduces you, and one of the first things out of their mouth is the amount of kids by the amount of different women.
Donkey,
Damn.
Cranky Kong Sr. Okay. So this is actually, I think, nerdy bit of video game trivia. This, I think, is the canonical Donkey Kong from the original Donkey Kong, like, NES
dude
game.
whipping the barrels? Hell yeah.
This is Barrel Whipper, who was stealing the women. So.
As was the style at the time.
As was the style at the time, as we can tell from Custard's Revenge. Custard? I don't know. That's a shit game anyway. Cranky Kong. Okay.
Cranky Kong.
Fucks. Jenny, do you have any rebuttal? Do you want to jump
I
these
actually
bones?
don't. I'm not
do you
too
want to jump these
familiar
Cranky
with
Kong bones?
Cranky Kong, but yeah, I get it. Like, no shame, grippers out. Like,
oh yeah.
He's ready. No pants. Also, like
he's good to go.
Sending a very clear message.
He's sending a very clear. And again, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Yeah. And at the age where you just don't give a fuck.
Still trying to set the mood though. Guess Teddy Pendergrass on the record player.
Let me get you this. Because I was just mentioning I do have a recency bias on the next. Oops, I sent it to you and I just realized I sent it to the chat.
You've sent both of these to the Dex chat, so he's just gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
I know. When you're ready, you can segue to the next group that I believe. But this is after this topic.
I'm getting so fucking mad at myself that I cannot remember her name.
Ooh.
And I keep in my mind, I want to say, and I don't know why this is in my head, because it starts with an E, and there's, I think, 5 letters. Epona, but I'm pretty sure that's the horse from Zelda.
That it is.
Probably still down to fuck. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
When you're just fucking hanging out with that mute twink all day, and you're like, I need to do anything else to get me away from this shit. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, this. This is Yufa. Itoreka. Itoria, I don't know how you pronounce the last name. Yufa in the game is the princess of one of the tribes, one of the outcast tribes.
Third eye.
She does have a third eye. So yeah, which you can kind of okay. Let's do here. So this is Yufa. She got that third eye up there. From the moment that she sees the protagonist, I think the first time you actually meet her, she's naked in a fucking pond.
Oh,
she's not naked. She's like just completely submerged in the water, and she's just fucking washing herself. And it's like, oh, okay, that's who she is.
Okay.
And the entire game, she's just trying to fuck the protagonist in the only way that she knows how in her culture, which is by holding hands.
Nice.
And in Metaphor doesn't have a romance system, but it's very clear that they wrote this character to be this is who the main character is gonna fuck and start a family with, I guess, you know. God, I was so mad that I couldn't remember her name. That was the main reason I wanted to do this search. Okay.
I thought you were gonna say this is the main reason I want to do the podcast.
This is the only reason. Oh God, you sent me a link here, Genny.
I did.
Just give me a sec. I paused it so that I could get back to us being on screen. Okay. So this is a clip from Marvel Rivals. Can we set it as a loop? Yeah, we're gonna set it as a loop.
It's a GIF, yeah. So it's
Hey.
It's just gonna keep looping.
No. The fuck did you just say?
No.
Should.
It's a what?
I said it's gonna keep looping.
No.
Oh, a GIF. Yes,
Fuck
I
you.
said it. Move on. It's
a
2025.
GIF. Okay? It is 2025. Say it right. This country's already in a shithole, Genny. Okay? How does that feel? Is that good? No, it's not. It's a GIF.
All right,
Anyway,
Bob,
Jesus. Oh, God.
This feels like... A lot of this feels like if taken out of context.
Why is Black Panther just going right up to him?
Like what he sees.
Like, hey, what up, dog? Yeah.
Hey.
Get all up in there, Nit. So, yes, this opening the conversation about more characters that are absolutely DTF. If you have not been keeping up with things lately, past few months, maybe you missed Marvel Rivals, and that's okay. Maybe you are keeping up with shit and you're like, I'm just gonna stay away. Fine. You can't escape the character models though. You can't escape Invisible Lady's fucking Malice costume.
Yeah.
All right. It is in your face. My bad, I meant to send you the rest of the other link too. But they got ass for days. The women do. Let me say that, okay? Devs, if you're out there listening, give us the Groot ass everywhere. I need the Groot ass on Black Panther. I need it on Mr. Strange, whatever. Doctor Strange. I don't even know their fucking names, okay? It's pathetic. But in spite of that fact, all right? Here. These characters are absolutely DTF.
There we go. I mean, as anybody who watched She-Hulk knows, Captain America fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We know that much. Doctor Strange. I don't know, actually.
I'm opening a portal.
Yeah, I think Doctor Strange is just so far up his own ass with magic and trying to be the greatest sorcerer of all time. He just doesn't think of that. Or if he thinks of...
I'm opening your hole.
I mean, yeah, you can say that, Jennifer. Okay. All right. Groot, down to fuck. Hulk? Hulk? Yes. Bruce Banner? No.
You know what? Actually, we concluded it's the other way around. He
Really?
cannot come in his Hulk form.
Oh.
He needs to be Banner. We were very
okay.
lengthy in a match one night. And yeah, we just concluded that's just not. It's
So yeah, he
hulks
can't
out, but he
he
can't.
can't come in his Hulk form, but if he tries to in his
Yes.
Bruce Banner form, he turns into Hulk.
No, that's not the case. No. No. Next. Thor.
Thor fucks.
Oh, for
The
sure.
hammer.
Magneto,
The hammer,
not anymore. Magneto used to, and is just so upset with the way that the world is, cannot get it up. That and, the age thing. Yeah. Penny Parker, child, I'm not going to talk about it. Venom. Venom wants to, but does not know how to make it so.
Yeah.
Is that fair? Okay.
I'd say so.
We want to fuck.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, use your other words.
It's like,
bro.
no, you're one person. Who's we? Are you going to split apart? Like, what are we, We are Venom. We are horny. Why are both of you horny? You're together, then just, hang out together. It's fine. We don't judge Venom. Yeah. Venom, do you.
Like,
literally,
we know.
do you.
We know. Yeah. Do you, exactly, bro.
Yeah. Black Panther, fucks. Black Widow, anytime she wants to, she fucks. Hawkeye, can't. Blind. No offense, but, just can't do it. Hela in the same boat as Black Widow.
Cancels that out.
Yeah. Hela and Black Widow are just so focused on their end goals that they see sex as just like let's it's a transactional thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair?
Yeah, and the thing is, I know we have Mantis in the game, but they're like praying Mantis, where they're like, done, rip your head off, get out of here.
Yeah. Iron Fist, virgin. Iron Man,
also a virgin.
Yeah, but will not admit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Iron Man he's the guy that has the Tesla. He has the fucking big truck too, and he's like, bleh. But yeah, he not fucking.
You know what one of my favorite things to see out in the wild is? I saw this the other day as I was driving past a bank, and it was a dude in one of those giant lifted trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing is clean as shit, has never seen a spot of dirt in its life. And they're at the drive-through ATM. But they're out of the truck standing at the ATM because it's too tall for the ATM.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one of my favorite fucking things.
It is so much fun.
Because no matter how cool you think you are, when you get to the drive-through ATM and you cannot reach the ATM from your dumbass clean as a whistle truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Magic. Magic fucks for fun.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic.
Party girl vibes.
Yeah. Magic, yeah. Have you played Midnight Suns?
No.
Marvel's Midnight Suns. Yeah, she's one of the main characters in that game. And yeah, party girl vibes, that kind of works. Mr. Fantastic. Now we're just going through Rivals characters. Who fucks? Mr. Fantastic is in the same camp as Hela and Black Widow. But his wife is not. So she's not happy. Moon Knight does not fuck. Does not know. Does not give a shit about it. Whoever the human version of Moon Knight tries to, but Moon Knight doesn't give a fuck.
He quite literally takes care of himself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Namor fucks.
Yeah.
Look at this. You don't
Yeah.
bleach that little part of your hair if you're not down to fuck anything that moves. Okay?
And what's insane is that he also does that while overcoming being basically like a mermaid boy, you know? Like, and he still gets it. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Psylocke. I think Psylocke probably is down to fuck, but
She's
only
a
in a
mommy for
relationship.
sure. Yeah,
Only in a
she's a
relationship.
mommy
Yeah. She'll
in the
flirt,
world.
but yeah.
Click on her name actually, and then you're gonna scroll down to her costumes.
Oh yeah, Psylocke's the one with the
Yeah.
M. Bison costume.
Hell yeah.
That's M.
Yeah, and
Bison
so
from Street Fighter with a skirt.
okay, got it.
That's Fem
Love it.
Bison.
And then the next one, the last one there is pretty insane. Yeah.
That's just a.
Anyways, give
What is it? I was gonna say
me a little
unitard. I
preview of
don't
that.
think that's not what it is. That's what fucking Andre the Giant wore while he was wrestling. Okay.
Bodysuit.
Yeah, but he had one strap.
I'm
And
talking
he
about what
was-
she's wearing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah what she wore. Scarlet Witch.
She wants to, but kind of like I know I mentioned earlier with Henrietta the chicken in Fields of Mistria.
Mhm.
She's kind of bitchy. Nobody wants to approach her.
Yeah.
She's like the human form of that, you know? She's just very off-puttish.
Okay.
Pudding.
Mike. Rebuttal.
Nah, just an affirmation, man.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
Spider-Man.
No.
You don't think Spider-Man fucks? Does he want to?
well, which Spider-Man?
I think in this game it's a no.
Okay, in this game. Okay. In this game, he just doesn't want to. He's just like, I'm Spider-Man, and that's all I'm doing. If I'm shooting
think he's
ropes, it's out of
also-
my wrists. Is that?
Because I don't know the age.
Oh,
It's kind of like a Penny
That's-
Parker Stitch.
Penny Parker, I think, is much younger regardless.
Yeah, she's like a child, but I think
Yeah.
I don't know. He might still be like a teen in this game.
That's fair. Squirrel Girl, yes, 100%.
yeah.
Absolutely. Whoa.
Into some kinky shit.
Mm-hmm.
She nuts everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's just say
Hard.
Squirrel Girl is a favorite of Richard Gere. Okay? Those who understand the reference understand it. Those who don't.
It's gone.
Mike,
Well,
do you understand the
well, explain.
reference?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Jenny doesn't. That's fine.
I'll look
Star-Lord.
it up later. Don't worry.
Yeah, Star-Lord wants to, but nobody will.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star-Lord is very much the I would almost put Star-Lord in the Iron Man camp, but he just doesn't have the money for the Tesla and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Storm, only in a relationship, but when you're in the relationship, it's crazy.
Freaky.
Freaky, yeah.
Like the made up shit from Dear Penthouse Forum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punisher, nothing at all. No.
No.
I think Punisher is just full of rage and hate.
Yeah,
And-
he's that coworker that post-divorced, cool guy, but like, nah, bro, like I get why you're divorced now.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
The only thing he's punishing is that dick at night because he's alone. Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
You know what? I think the drugs have gotten to him. Does not know. Just doesn't feel it. Has no libido.
Oh no.
Damn.
But then again, maybe the metal arm has different attachments at the end. Could be very popular.
Could very well be.
You never know.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't feel, but
Yeah.
others can.
Others can. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And Wolverine does not. No, just is. Thinks he does, but doesn't know how, and does not know how to articulate what he wants.
No.
Adam Warlock, I feel like that's a child. Like, I put Adam Warlock in that child category, you know.
I'm not gonna argue with that. That's I don't care. Yeah.
A Cloak and Dagger, I can't. I don't know. I don't know too much about Cloak and
They
Dagger.
be fucking. You know.
Are they? Do they? Together? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I believe so. I got that confirmed while playing as well.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Invisible Woman, you know, not satisfied.
Click on that.
Because once again, Invisible Woman is with Mr. Fantastic, and Mr. Fantastic sees this as a transactional thing, and Invisible Woman does not.
So what she did, she went out and bought this outfit to try to get, his attention a little bit.
Yeah.
Because now everybody sees her, Now everybody's looking at her.
Yeah.
So now what's he gonna do?
She ain't invisible no more.
She ain't invisible no more.
Beetlejuice. I didn't finish it.
Oof.
Yeah, so hold on. She got that outfit, and then in retaliation for that one, he got this thing so where he can't see shit.
Yeah, this fucking dork.
Yeah. His dork ass Cyclops looking motherfucker. Yeah.
Just the Virginity Defender 2000.
All right. Let's see. We got a few more
Good
here.
stuff.
We got a few more here.
I'll be honest. They need to do a little bit more justice to the healers, to the strategists. They're, aside from Invisible Woman, like Mantis, they cover her ass constantly, bro. I don't know if she wants to fuck. It's like, I think so. Maybe she's a little bit like me, where she's, kind of the little tease, where she's like, hey, putting my little feelers out there, but you're not really going to get it. Type of thing.
That being said, Jeff the Landshark, constant fucking.
Yeah.
Just
nom.
Anywhere he goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He's a spitter too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Jeff.
Actually, he swallows. Let me be real.
Doesn't he do both?
He does both.
Yeah, he does both.
Yeah.
He's a switch.
Does both.
Loki, asexual.
Yeah.
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 I
agree.
Yeah. Luna Snow, I would put her in the party girl vibe as magic.
Yes.
Is that fair?
But she is easy. She loves the attention.
1 star. She's a 1 star.
No, I just mean like easy to get. Like she's way DTF.
That's fair. That is fair. Mantis, we're gonna put her in the Adam Warlock child category.
Deal.
And some of these are mostly coming from the MCU version of Mantis, where I feel like she is just like, oh, okay, ooh, butterfly,
She's kind of dopey like that in the game too.
Yeah, and Rocket Raccoon would love to, but does not have a penis, so has no sexual organs whatsoever. There's a hole where urine comes out, but nothing can go in. Constantly angry. That's why he's so angry all the time.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. I think we got all of these correct.
It's a shame.
Mike?
I think we're right there.
Mike, do you want to argue against any of these?
I do not.
Okay. You know what, Jenny? Let's do this. What is one other game with a lot of characters? And we're going to rate them on whether or not they are DTF.
Okay, let me send you this real quick. I had something noted.
Okay. Oh. I went into our chat, and the last thing that popped up was the Heroes thing, and I was like, is that brand new?
What?
Hold on. I will pull this up. So this is what Jenny sent me. Mike, do you know who this is?
Tom Nook.
This is Tom Nook, the landlord from Animal Crossing. I'm gonna argue. You know what? I got a rebuttal. I do not think he does. I don't think he's down to fuck. I don't think he's ever fucked. He has children. They're adopted. He's so focused on his work.
Those are his nephews.
Wait, are they his nephews?
Mm-hmm.
His quote nephews end quote.
No, those are his nephews. Yeah, I do not think. What, Jenny? I want to hear from you. Why do you think he is down to fuck?
Have y'all played Animal Crossing before?
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
I've played the Switch one. What is that? New.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. New Horizon.
Yeah.
Okay. Not only did he get you to come to this fucking deserted island, he's bringing other people 10 at a time. You cannot. Nobody can come in. Nobody can go out unless you kick them out, right? He's the kind of guy that like wants to build you up to see it through, and then he's like, moving on. I'm done with you. So it's all about the power for Tom Nook in this case. He likes to be in the power. He, like I said, he brought you over here. He knows what he can do. And he's into it. And if you know a lot of the characters too, a lot of the villagers.
Other characters in the game, yeah. Like, 1,000%
Isabel is
Isabel.
not.
No, Isabel 1,000% is. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah.
This is where our wires are crossed. Okay.
The other way around. Isabel 1,000%. Tom Nook hired Isabel because he wants to watch you with Isabel. That's why he hired her. That's why he bought the island to sell plots.
No.
You're correct about the power thing with Tom Nook. He doesn't want to do anything. He wants to watch. He wants to be the one to be like, now. And he's got a chair in the corner where there's no light. And Isabel, completely into it.
I don't agree, okay? I'll let you have that one. It's fine. Don't agree.
I don't see how you don't agree. I don't understand it.
She, to me, is too wholesome for that, for one.
That's what you think.
Tom Nook, on the other hand, he got that look. It's there.
Okay, you say she's too wholesome. Okay? Right? Who is the fucking character from Animal Crossing that beats the fuck out of everybody in Super Smash Brothers? Ain't Tom Nook. Because he's not lifting a finger to do anything. Isabel is throwing hands and clapping cheeks.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Because she's not fucking.
She is. She has a basement
like I said,
in
it's
her
okay,
house
though. It's okay,
that you
though.
can't get
okay,
to
though.
that is just full of toys and there's somebody just in a desk, like, or in a what is it, a chest that just pretty much lives there, and she's like, I'll let you out when I want to fucking let you out. She a freak, Jenny. And you can't see past it because you see the plaid. Okay?
Respectfully no, but okay.
Yeah. Mike, have you ever played these games? Do you know what the fuck they are?
I know what they are. I have not played them, though.
Tom Nook does not fuck.
He be fucking.
Tom Nook thinks that fucking is beneath him. And he'll pay people to fuck for him.
No. Tom Nook, like a lot of powerful people, has a humiliation kink.
That too. Wow, Jenny's over here shaming his humiliation kink.
No, I'm not. I'm surprised
I saw that face.
more than anything.
I saw that face.
I love that. It was funny.
Gosh.
I thought it was funny.
Can't believe we don't kink shame here, Jenny. Unless you want to fuck Henrietta the chicken, and then yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah.
But what about Tom Nook? He is a landlord. I feel like we can
Oh my God,
Definitely
we
kink
can
shame landlord.
fucking throw him in the goddamn guillotine. Actually, you know what? No, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Tom Nook, greatest landlord in media history. Okay?
Yeah.
I will say it. You know why? Because one, you don't pay up front for almost anything. Actually, at some point you end up paying a bit up front for, like, if you want to be like, hey, I want to add a. I'm just thinking of the Switch game. It's like, oh, I want to build a bridge from here to here. You do have to pay for that ahead of time. But for your house, he gives you the thing, and he's like, okay, you owe me this much. You pay him, and then he's like, okay, you paid me. Now I can upgrade your house, and then you owe me. Blah blah blah, and you keep going. But you know how you pay him? You just find shit all over this fucking island and just sell it to his dumb nephews, and they give you the money. You give it to Tom Nook, and he's like, "All right, you got it." There's no interest. There are no penalties for not paying for a long time.
He doesn't ask you where you got the money either.
He doesn't ask where you got the money. Tom Nook
He doesn't need certified funds, you know?
No. Yeah, you don't need a fucking
good.
cosigner for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Nook is what I wish every landlord was. The only thing he does is he's like, oh, you paid this one off? Cool. I'm going to build you a fucking addition to your home. And then whenever you want to, pay it off. And my dumb nephews will literally give you cash for trash if you pick up this island. You caught a bug?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Here's 1,600 bells. Also, there's an illegal turnip stock market. Go wild.
Hot. It was hot.
Sounds like a money laundering scheme.
Hey, who benefits?
The turnip exchange was a daily occurrence during COVID for me.
Oh my God.
To go look at the prices.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike is going to do a deep dive into the turnip exchange.
No, I read about it. Well,
I would watch that documentary, actually. Anyways.
That would be cool. Yeah, this is just another example of, man, the pandemic was different for a lot of us.
I remember the turnip exchange, and one day on my island, they were buying for like a shitload of money. And I went on to a subreddit, and I was like, hey, these fuckers are buying for this much. If anybody wants to come to my island. And then I just had my Switch off to the side while I was working.
Mm-hmm.
Just on and plugged in. And people were just coming to my island, selling shit, and then dropping, like, bags of money or bags of turnips for me. And I just literally did that the whole day. Ended up with, like, millions of bells and just did not have to worry about anything for the rest of the game.
So good.
See, now I feel like we can easily talk about certain games. There's like Pan Am down to fuck in Cyberpunk. Once you get to a certain level, she's not just immediately, but you get to a certain point, and if you're a male, because she will only date a male V, as Judy in Cyberpunk will only date a female V. But I think it's more fun to talk about these games that don't have a romanceable option. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Also, you know who else is a virgin in video games? Duke Nukem.
Mm-hmm. Big old virgin.
Big old never fucked.
Nope.
Just full of cum and anger. Does not know how to get it out because nobody ever taught him how.
Nope.
Shucks.
So he just throws shit at people.
Mm-hmm. My man needs therapy.
Yeah. Genny? Do you have anybody else in mind?
I think I reviewed everything I wanted to on this list.
Okay. Mike?
I want to give an honorable mention to Mr. Game & Watch.
Yep.
The man can juggle.
Mm-hmm.
Man can juggle. Here's an article about a game that I was thinking of for this from the Mary Sue. Spirit Swap Lo-Fi Beats to Match 3-2 has so many hot characters, and they're all down to fuck. Okay, I don't think we have pictures of any of them, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Or we do, and there's just ads everywhere. There we go. Yeah, there's a Polycool here. Dio, Cleo, and Theo. Okay. There's Mo. Oh my god. Yeah, all of these characters. And look at Mo. Look at Mo here. Look at this.
Wow.
And characters are romanceable in Spirit Swap. Let's see. Does the website have the characters? Yeah. Bond with a cast of witches and demons, and maybe even smooch. In a story about helping your friends. Yeah. I think you could smooch with just about anybody.
I love that.
Nice.
You play as Samar, who is a spirit swapper. I think that's what her title is. Game is very much, very queer friendly. Okay. Very fun. Very fucking addicting. I played this on stream the other night, the date it came out, because I did get a code from I always forget the name. I want to say, Soft Not Weak. So I did get a code for this game. So, throw that out there. But it's a match 3 game, which are just fun. I love match 3 games. I don't know about you guys, but I fucking love them. They're just
addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it says lo-fi beats to match 3-2, 1000%. The game, the soundtrack for the game is just, as you're doing it, you're just like, oh. I think a few times I'm sitting here playing the game with the controller, and I catch myself just being like, to the music of the game. Yeah. It's fucking great. Characters are hot as fuck. I don't know why they had to go so wild with that. But Spirit Swap, lo-fi beats to match 3-2. Everybody should play it. Everybody should buy it. Everybody should support the devs. Okay. And I think that's just a good bookend for our episode about characters that are DTF.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Genny, go ahead and tell us about this. Who is by far in all of video games the sexiest character ever made, ever created? Go.
Oh God. I mean, I think I said it earlier. It's to me, it's Zagreus.
Okay. Mike?
I think it's going to be everybody's created character in GTA Online.
Okay, you're both wrong. It is Clive from Final Fantasy 16.
Okay.
I see that.
Okay. If you don't know what Clive Rossfield looks like, we're pulling him up right now. Fuck off, fandom website. Let's get a good picture of Clive. You got Clive Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16. Okay? Sorry, that's the only correct answer here. I'm sorry, Genny.
It's okay.
Zagreus can be very, very close number 2, but Clive Rossfield?
Deal.
Sorry. Okay. Is it just because I met Ben Starr in real life? Maybe, but that's not the point. Yeah. Genny, tell the people where we can find you.
Mostly on Twitch, twitch.tv/SendNuggies, Blue Sky at SendNuggies. I still linger on the other place just to watch it die for the most part.
I think pretty much
tomorrow,
all I do on there is post links to episodes of this podcast.
Yeah, and the important stuff, I guess.
Yeah. And by tomorrow, do you mean Friday?
Valentine's Day, yes.
Okay.
I will be starting The Last of Us 2 for the first time ever on twitch.tv/SendNuggies. So that's where my lonely heart will be all evening.
On
Okay,
Valentine's
join
Day,
me.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah,
The
what's
most
wrong with that?
romantic game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never played it. I finished one, a couple years ago before the show was even a thing. And then now that season 2 is getting here, I'm like, look, I need to play this. Because I've managed to stay away from spoilers for the most part. Like, definitely some beats have been ruined, but I also don't know like the context and stuff. So I'm still looking forward to it way much. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. I'll see y'all there.
Hell yeah. Twitch.tv/SendNuggies. If you don't follow her, fucking do it, you cowards. Okay? God, I can't believe I have to fucking say this again. SendNuggies is great, and she's awesome, and we love her, and follow her.
Clip it and ship it.
God.
Clip it.
I was in physical pain.
I am.
Amazing.
Really quick, I just want to point something out because I think this is happening on Friday as well. So, but I think before your stream, because I think you're streaming at night. Friend of the show, Rose Waltz, is doing a Tekken tournament on her Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Rose Waltz, I believe. Yeah, Rose_Waltz.
Nice.
Rose will, crossing fingers unless, anything changes, Rose is going to be joining us next week on the podcast to, talk all fighting games, talk about the tournaments that she does here. Because she does fucking a lot of them, and they're cool as shit. But I just wanted to call this out, so before Nuggies starts playing The Last of Us Part 2 on Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/Rose_Waltz for her Tekken 8 tournament. So, and look who's on this fucking poster. It's Clive goddamn Rossfield. Okay? Boom. All right. Mike, are you going to be trying to stream this week? I know, obviously, weather here is shit, so you might not be able to just with driving.
Yeah, so, hard maybe, but
Okay.
we shall see. But then we've got the long weekend, so may hop on Monday, just earlier in the day, longer stream. I don't know, watch me be a shitter at Call of Duty, play some Cyberpunk, just whatever.
So
We'll see what it holds.
So I requested the 18th off of work because I want to play Avowed, the new Obsidian RPG, the makers of Outer Worlds, Fallout New Vegas, and everything. So I was like, oh, I want the 18th off because that's the day it comes out. My boss is like, okay, that's fine. That's Tuesday, whatever. Did not realize we already had the Monday off. Okay. We also have Sunday and Saturday off because it's the weekend. And then my department at work the head of the department decided, hey, we're all going to take the 14th off as a paid holiday. So the Friday.
Nice.
So now I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off.
Bonus.
And Xbox gives you the option of spending money to play the game 5 days early, and now I think I'm going to do that. So if I stream this weekend, it's going to be Avowed, and it might just be all fucking weekend. I don't know.
GG's. Perfect timing.
Yeah. And
treat yourself.
Legitimately, I was like, oh, I'll take that Tuesday off to play it, and then everything else started happening. I was like, oh god, now I don't need to, but I gotta spend money to play it early because now I got fucking 5 goddamn days to play this thing.
I'll be honest. Normally, I would be like, nah, you could probably wait, right? But that's a really good chunk of time to have before. It's not just, I'm still working. I'm just gonna buy it ahead of time. You're gonna have a nice vacation off. You know what I mean? So,
like, if we were working on Monday, if it was just, oh, you got the weekend and then Monday, and then I'll take Tuesday off. Yeah, cool. I'll wait. But it's like, fucking, why not? RSL season
no pressure,
isn't
but
here for another
I like
couple
that
weeks.
idea.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, that's coming up real soon. That Real Salt Lake season. Genny, thank you for joining us. We would love to
My
have
pleasure.
you on anytime. Not even just to talk about horny games. Okay.
Works for me. Maybe one day y'all can dispel anything I've learned from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Maybe.
Is there a Real Housewives game?
No, I don't think so.
Like not even just Salt Lake,
maybe
but any
like
of them?
maybe
No.
like a Flash game or something at one point, but I doubt it.
Because I mean, Mike,
There
I
is
think we could
the
maybe
Crush
do it.
House, which is the closest thing I feel like.
Ooh, yes, Crush Out. Yeah, I think we could probably do an episode on like games based on reality TV, and then we can bring you in to just talk about reality TV shows. You know,
I haven't played the Crush House yet, so maybe once I wrap that.
yeah, that's the Devolver one, right? Where you kind of like almost yeah.
You're the producer of like a show.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd be down. We like to do fun things here. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Except for that one episode where Mike wasn't here. Actually, no, that was also really fun. Fuck, what episode was it? Yeah, that was me and Foxy Steve just talking wrestling. We talked about a wrestling video game for maybe altogether 3 minutes, and then the rest of it was just us talking about wrestling. So we could talk about, the fucking The Bachelor game, which I'm pretty sure there were 6 of at least. And the rest of it is just us talking about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And you could be like, oh, they went to this restaurant in Park City. We'd be like, that's not a real thing. Dispel any rumors about the Real Housewives. But I'm gonna hit that outro. We will get out of here. There might have been a cut in this episode, or maybe not. I don't know. I went away for a second, but then, these two fine young cannibals kept talking. So I'm gonna hit that outro music.
Okay.
Which, once again, you guys can't hear. So, Genny, thank you so much. You're great.
Nearly as faint. I'll do it.
What's the thing about drunk thoughts being true or whatever, like...
Drunk thoughts are sober truths.
Yeah.